So let me check that phone over there, just see if we're getting a connection. And this phone's set up. How we doing over here? It's a goofy angle. Okay. 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 All right. Good morning. Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, my friend from New Zealand. Good morning, Beth, and good morning, Ben Rose. Good morning. While I was away from, gosh, this is so cool. Look at this. What's that up here? You guys ready? We got a camera right there going. We got another camera right there going. We're filming this for a situation that we're going to be trying. We have to get a podcast. We have to get a podcast. And we have to get our own website. We need our own website. This YouTube's great, but we could go so far with our own website. Trading platforms, all kinds of stuff. Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Beth. Bud Dads had a bad night with the tornado that came through. Oh, that's a shame. What, Bud Dads, real quick, you're in Enfield, Connecticut? Are you in Connecticut? Enfield? Something like, I forget your town. Yes, see? Poop pops. Wow, Connecticut doesn't usually get tornadoes as far as I remember. Get some likes up. If you guys are going to pop in here, say good morning, like, please. We're going to give this away today. We talked about this last night. I hope you guys were at the thing last night where we inoculated the 4 Uncle Ben's bags. Guess what we're going to do tonight? There's the likes. They're all the way up there. Thank you. Guess what we're going to do tonight? 9 o'clock, when most people are out on dates and going to the movies and hanging out and doing like other stuff, we're going to be mushroom people. 9 o'clock tonight, or 6 your time. 9 o'clock tonight, I'm going to take some Uncle Ben's bags I have and show you how I make a couple of different cakes. And most of you probably already know this. Is hopefully more for new people, or just give you some new ideas. One of the things I thought about this morning, I'm going to set up, I'll do a water bead tech. I found some extra water beads here, and I'm going to soak them today. So I'll have water bead tech too. We'll do a regular substrate. Right next to it, we'll do a water bead tech. So that'll be tonight between like 9:30, if you guys feel like being there for that, okay? Gathering strength here this morning. That'll be okay, right, Nick? Just educational. Let's do that tonight at 9. I'm gonna pull a card, and then let's say good mornings to Linda and Will. But because don't start with the Linda yet, because I want to read them, and you guys will go too fast for me. Let me pull the card first. This will be today's card. Boy, we're back. We can't get away from those swords, can we? We've been on swords all week, which is okay. There's a reason for that. Whew, what a powerful card this is today. I think I'll learn more about it personally. The card that I pulled for energies today is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. So if you guys are doing any of the Thoth follow along or anything like that, this card is stunning in its artistry. Stunning. And I know there has to be something like here on the sword, there's writing right in here. I'm sure there's going to be something to do with these moon shapes on the hilt. Probably something to do with the amount of discs, the crown on top of the sword. So I'll have to read about it. Symbology is amazing. One of the reasons tarot is so important, I shouldn't say important, it's just been with us historically so long because it speaks to you in symbols. We speak in words that have letters. Those are symbols. These are symbols that speak to different civilizations that aren't using the same language. but we can speak the same language through symbols. It's pretty fascinating. And then the mysticism sometimes that's involved. Then you start getting really deep and involved. You start feeling energy you didn't know you had. I was telling a friend last night, I'm getting ESP. I had no idea I had ESP. Extrasensory perception, they used to call it back in the 70s. There was a guy, Mesmer. You'd mesmerize him. Mesmer was the one of the magician guys, original hypnotist. And you know, when something's mesmerizing, it's hypnotizing. That's from the guy Mesmer, the magician. Why am I talking about this? Because back in the 70s, when you were doing the tarot or you were doing any of this kind of stuff, you were just a complete woof. And I was starting to do a little bit of that then, and then I moved away from it because it was weird. And I wanted to be more conventional, more Republican, more conservative like everybody else. Now, a lot of that stuff's flooding back. And that's ESP, what they used to call it. It's just being connected to the energy. It's like, whoa, you get some notices from the universe. I'll give a small example. 8 o'clock last night, friend that I don't talk to a lot, on my mind, texted him, bro, how's things going? I haven't talked to you in a while. Oh, Pops, you're not going to believe what happened today. My house got hit by lightning. My house got hit by lightning. It hit the water main on his house, sprung it, and his basement's a foot deep in water now. 8 o'clock last night. I hadn't thought of my friend in a minute. Why am I thinking of my friend all of a sudden? Because his house just got hit by lightning. What can you do to help? That freaked me out. I had to call another person and say, you're not going to believe it. I got ESP. I got it. And I called it ESP. You don't call it ESP anymore. That's old. Pops, that's a 70s term. You're connected. You have energy. And guess where a lot of it comes from? Clean this stuff up. You get connected. Clean this stuff up. Give. One of the ways I clean it up is I keep it clear by just giving stuff away. Get it out. You know what I mean? Good morning, Linda. We're here. Well, there's enough of us here. Good morning, David. You had it just the same. See, that was ESP. I said it right before it came on the screen. I said it right before David said it. Boom. That was ESP. Good morning, Linda, from David. Good morning. That was ESP right there. Carlotta and Bud Dads and Kyle and Nick Piercings and Aaron. And hey, Mama. Oh, the IG froze. Okay. Thank you, Mama. Adam Gilbert, good morning. And Brenna Stone and Ephraim and Nick Piercings and Kyle. Linda, these are all for you, doll. And Derek Anderson and Eric. Boy, all of y'all. I said that yesterday. All y'all. I'm moving to Florida. Alabama. Ellen Jenkins and Whiskey and Bradley Gallant. And Jason Grayson says Linda in capital letters. That's important. Ephraim loves the whole family. Drake's here this morning. Tommy's here. Tom says good morning, Linda. Patrick, this is Patrick is here. Corey D, there you are. Silly and Whiskey and Meg. The whole group is throwing it out there to you, Miss Linda. Boop. Okay, we talked about this morning. Bud Dads is here. Our first giveaway this morning is Bud Dads. So, hey, Mama's got God, what a cute little flower she sent you, Linda. She sent you a sunflower. We decided yesterday, if you guys remember, let's get started with some, boy, I have a reading today. That's a reading. It's a Friday reading. So we're going to get to that here in a few minutes. After I got through talking about my ESP. Yesterday, Bud Dads, we opened up at the informal mail call that Bud Dads had sent. If you guys remember, he had sent me a cool nightlight. This thing, when it lights up, changes colors. Okay? Yeah. Good morning to Hey Mama. So, yeah, so this changes colors. And I posted a picture of it. It was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Well, everybody liked it so much that Bud Dad's, sweet guy, had two of them. Okay, and by the way, he's on here this morning and he's had a power outage and everything else at his place, but he's still made it here this morning. So now he sends us a second one, says, Pops, give this away at a giveaway. So I'm keeping mine because it, not out of selfishness, because it's going to look cute in the museum. Okay, so that's why. This is just, it needs to be, and it's going to be tagged who I got it from. So this goes in the museum. But the one that we're giving away, Bud Dad's is going to give it away. He's supposed to run the contest here this morning. Remember a few weeks ago, you guys used to run the contests? Bud Dad's, you're at it again. Okay, and Pops is going to throw in a pack. So first game, Bud Dad's, I'm top of my foot. I'm so happy this cat. Bud Dad's, get your game started. Go ahead. All right, do your game. Bud Dad's is going to run a game here. You guys all pay attention to him. And whoever he says is the winner, that's it. We're not arguing. Bud Dad's is the guy that says, Pops, this is who won. Okay? And there's no reading ode from Bud Dad's game. There are, see, Bud Dad's, they're already answering you. It's a tough game. This is a tough crowd, bro. See, they're already getting you. They're getting you with alternators. They're going to get you with lug nuts. They're going to come at you with Ondors. They're going to get you with chartreuse. I'm telling you, bro. You got to look out. He hasn't even said what the category is yet, has he? Has he said a category? Okay, maybe he has, because you guys are going animals for sure. No, David's got a rough in there. What was the one? How was Pop's answer? Oh, gosh, darn it. Say, wait a minute. What was the question? Oh, name an animal. Okay, it was an animal. Okay. Pops isn't even in the game. Okay. Somebody said Pops. I like that answer. Okay, it's Nick Piercing's. It's name an animal. I missed it too, bro. This is great. I love watching instead of having to be in charge. Iguana. No one writes iguana with the deal next to it. I'm so glad I don't have to read these out. Nick, wait. Bud, this is on you, bro. This is on you. I don't know how he's going to do ceasefire, but he will. He'll have to pick somebody and do a ceasefire whenever he's ready. This is for this. Look at you guys having fun. This is a beautiful thing. Winner. Wait, we have a winner? We have a winner. Wait. I'm confused. You guys handle it. Can you guys handle it? I'll turn around and look at the screen here in a minute. It's been a while since the family ran the game. I forget how it works. Okay, who's the winner? Someone won Jaguar. You want a Jaguar? Gosh, I'd like to get a Jaguar. Okay, see, Bud, you see how hard it is. Everybody should do a game a day just to see what it's like. That's going to be a Carlotta one. Carlotta, really? Charlotte Melton won. Okay, that's as official as you can get. That's not just Carlotta. That is Charlotte Melton has won. Okay, we're going to write that down. It was fun watching that. Charlotte Melton. Charlotte, you don't owe a rating, but you do have to send me your address. Okay, I think Charlotte Melton is Carlotta, is it? Carlotta Melton, that's it. That's what I thought it was. So Carlotta, she owns the OG Ding Dong. I keep putting pressure on her because if she opens that one day, she needs to tell us. You're going to need to come clean, Carlotta. Just show us the wrapper. It'll be okay. No one's going to tell you you have to leave or anything. Just show us the wrapper. When you show us the wrapper, we'll give you a big hug, tell you it's okay. Please don't do it, though. If you're feeling that, I'll send you another one, but send me the OG back, okay? Oh, Carlotta, that's a lot of pressure to be had. You have the OG, okay? So this is for you, doll. This is for you. I'm never opening it. You can't. It would be like, that's like the wedding cake slice, the final slice to the wedding cake. You can't. Wait till you get this. This is so cute on the wall, the way it lights up. Super cute. Captain Jeff's here this morning. Captain Jeff's going to take me fishing tomorrow, I hope. We'll see. He always decides. Nice package. Bud Dads, thank you for running that game. That was fun, and I really appreciate that. So this goes out to you, Carlotta Melton. And you know why? Because she melted Sandman's heart. Boop, not bad. Okay, here we go. Drake sent us in something yesterday. Okay? We've got 2 or 3 more things we're going to give away here today. We might have you guys do a couple more of those giveaways. Get ready. Okay? Happy Friday, by the way. I'm going to miss you guys this weekend. I hate Saturdays and Sundays. I like my Saturdays and Sundays, but I don't like not doing tea. I wake up and I'm like, okay, I'll get ready for, bloop, bloop, bloop. This came from Drake yesterday. He won a prize yesterday. He sent in 2 readings, kind of quotes. He asked that maybe that we read them back to back. Time flows constant, never fixed. My heart was once broken, now it's fixed. Where skin tore, scar remains. Who you are is not the same. Time changes all, some better, some worse. In the end, it all returns to dirt. Giant trees, even the sun all someday must come undone. Time only flows forward, so don't look back, unless it's to reminisce on your path. But think not of the regrets, leave those in the past. There is no use putting old problems on your new path. That was originally written by Drake. I think that's really good, Drake. Really good. Between you and me, I'm going to say between you and me. This is between me and Drake. He knows he did his best when he sent this in. You know what we're talking about, Drake. You did your best on this one. And I'm really proud of it. It's a good job. I do like it a lot, but I like better that you did your best. It's a good guy. What's the true meaning of family? We have blood relatives, but then in the Latin, there's 5 different kinds of love, because they couldn't just use the word love to cover all the different kinds. This group here has the type that's called filial love, brotherhood, even though there's sisters here too. We don't have the same blood pumping between our veins, but we do treat each other like a family. That's true. And sometimes we say it a lot, but because you got to program yourselves to remember what we're doing and why. I'm going to cover some of that here in a minute. But it's family. What is a family besides the blood part? I have a sister. See, I'm very intimate with you guys. I tell you I don't keep anything from you. We were born, there were 6 of us, 6 kids, 9 years. My oldest sister, who mothered us when Mom worked, she was like the older mother. She passed away from breast cancer young. I have another sister, a young sister. She divorced the family. We got a beautiful family. She went a different direction. Blood pumping between each other's veins, and she's not part of the family. So it's not blood, it's relationships at the end of the day. Especially once you've moved out and you've moved on from the programming of your parents. Family consists of the people who support and love you. and the people you confide in and trust. Who are you confiding in? Who do you tell your, this lines up with what we talked about yesterday, intimacy. Intimacy is about being honest, right? Can't be intimate without being honest. Talked about honesty yesterday, which leads to intimacy, which is what family's about. There's a couple guys on here. This guy that's this morning, 7:30 this morning, I told an intimate detail to. Well, I shared it with him for a reason, because he asked some questions, and I was like, okay, I think if I tell him what I went through, that'll help. That guy's my brother. I'm not kidding you. We've developed a brotherhood over the last few months. Brother. I have a beautiful brother that's a big shot in California, big shot guy. Makes millions of dollars. I'm not as close to him as I am to this guy that I talked to this morning. They're both my brothers. One of the guys you guys hear about on here all the time, Captain Jeff. He's my brother. Intimate. I could tell him anything. I don't have very many people like that. Oops, I didn't used to. So we want to talk about honesty and intimacy, right? You want me to read this one, or do you want me to do a giveaway first? Which one? Because it's going to take about 10 minutes, and some of you, should we love you, Jeff, from the bottom of my heart, bro. Can't even begin to tell you. You guys let me do a reading, or do you want me to do? Let's read this. I like that, and we'll slam out the gifts afterwards if we have to. This reading, I almost couldn't get through it when it was sent to me, in both a good and a bad way. I want everybody to take time out from your back and forth here. I know you guys enjoy the commenting back and forth, and it's one of the most beautiful parts of what we do here. When I'm talking, you guys talk, and that's perfect. This one you might not want to talk through. This one you might want to listen more than usual. And I don't mean that in a bad way. There's a lot here. And the guy that wrote it, I'm just going to say right here, it's Chris and Ellen. And he won, yeah, it's in ears only, Corey. I like that. He wrote it intimately. And guess what? I think he trusts you guys. He trusts me to read this. Beep, 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 beep. Good morning. Autopilot engaged. Feet on the floor. Kick the debris on the floor away. Walk foot after foot into the kitchen. Flick the light switch on. Look at the coffee pot. Just you and me, old friend. Empty the old grounds into the garbage disposal. Get a new filter. Load her up with as much gumption as it's going to take to face a day. It's 5:30 a.m. Clip the dog's harness on. Take him for a walk so he can relieve himself. Guess some things are the same with everyone. Back inside, safe, curtain drawn. First cup getting ready to go down now. Click on the idiot box. Fire up YouTube, see what's going on good. Have therapy later today. Something's got to give with these panic attacks. They want me to start an anti-seizure medication that will supposedly fix my mood. Choose your fate. 6 months into therapy, due to mental breakdown, brought on by years of PTSD, from a myriad of reasons that are far too many to list, but they eventually turn me into a victim of my own mind. Take this pill. Tell me about your problems. Relieve your nightmares for me to consume and to feed to my notebooks pages so that I can collect all your verbally manifested dross and keep it locked away in my pages in your subconscious. Nightmares crying every day over what? Commercial? A song? Fear that I wouldn't make my next sale and thus drop lower in my company rankings? Whether or not your dog is going to die one day and knowing full well it will happen and having to face that like a tidal wave? Welcome to my minor insanity. Fuck this. Something has to give. Depression, sitting at home, negativity, toxicity. You are a product of your environment. What you see and feel is what you touch or create. You literally create your own world with your own mind. Actions, thoughts, desires, feelings, your very being. Guess how my world looked? What is this? Mushrooms in a box? I can grow oyster mushrooms? That might be fun. Let's do it. What? Over 2 ounces? I can eat all these? Wait a minute. I can grow oysters? Shoot. I think 3.5 would be a good amount to eat. As I sit upon my throne of shrooms, I can see the world as it really is. And everything is ridiculous. You sit here and you heap down all your indignation because I didn't live up to the dream that you had fabricated for yourself. As you gulp down that swill that you need or have now convinced yourself that you need, you dare to fucking judge me through your amber-colored goggles? I shall rise above this. I will show you exactly what nothing. Absolutely nothing. I forgive you. I forgive me for holding on to everything all these years and living in this state of deluded grandeur where I thought that I was better than everyone else and entitled to a place and money in my bank account. As I sit here staring at the TV that is droning on some other documentary, or Terrence McKenna talking over an animation, or who knows, because the windows are sliding down the walls and squishing the door and the freaking dog is covered in rainbows, but it's all gravy. I see. I understand. I feel. I what? I feel and observe. I notice. I reciprocate. I create. I love. I am. I am a manifestation of my thoughts, my actions, and my values. I am healthier. I make better decisions, and I am accountable to myself for my screw-ups, and will cut out the contam to be better daily, all because of a fungus, a fruit. I have friends that I'm responsible to. I have hobbies. I have confidence in myself and my abilities. I'm walking with solid steps, and I'm claiming my power. That's why they don't want you to take it. Grow it. Share it. It frees you from the program. I frickin' love you, Chris. I love you, man. He put everything into that, 6 pages. When you ask somebody to send in a reading, that is an if from Rudyard Kipling. Think of how much he trusts us. Think of how much he trusts you guys. Don't let him down. And keep him accountable. He needs it. Keep him accountable. One or two of you next week. How's your tub looking? And he'll tell you. And then you'll start talking to each other at 7 o'clock in the morning before tea. Look at the lives. Mushrooms are beautiful. Whew. Killing it, Chris. An amazing thing happens when you get honest with yourself. When you start doing what you love, what makes you happy, you stop wishing for the weekend. You stop merely looking forward to special events. You begin to live in each moment and start feeling like a human being. You just ride the wave that is life with this feeling of contentment and joy. You move fluidly, steadily, calm and grateful. The veil is lifted. Chris just talked about a veil being lifted. Have a good day, brother. A veil is lifted, and a whole new perspective is born. I'm going to read one more thing here, and then we're going to just have some fun before we leave. Exception, who's our sheriff here. I love having that. I love having somebody who rides to make sure, please post that or send it to me. Yeah, that should get posted, Chris. You know, if you feel like sharing it to the billions. Actually, we already have. Look, this is YouTube, it's live, this is tape, this is gonna be in there for a long time. Exception, yep, there she is. She's going, yeehaw! She rides hard on us, but that's what we need. We need somebody to ride hard on us, keep our likes up, which it's already, boom, we're there. Beautiful amount, beautiful group. And she makes sure, she reminds people, because it's easy to forget when you get your prize or get a giveaway, to please send in a reading. Well, darn it, it's the people that do what they say, not just do what I do, not just what I say. Exception's one of those. She got the virtual belt. Yep, she coming after you. She does what Exception does, what Exception says. She won a deal. Boom. Within 6 minutes yesterday, got a reading. Then we had some more fun talking about other stuff. Without getting super personal, I think this is the neatest thing about what I'm going to read. Handwritten, she sent in a copy of it. It's handwritten, folded piece of paper. You can see the folds in the paper, and it looked old. Like this piece of paper looked like it had traveled around in somebody's breast pocket or a wallet or something for a long time. That's what it looked like. And cute. I mean, it was just neat. But then, because I couldn't really read it, she printed it all out. So I have it here printed. And then she put a post note. By the way, this was written by, and it's written by one of her partners, her partner. And it was written in 1995. This is so cool. Listen to what I'm going to tell you. What we're going to read, it was written in 1995 by a 10-year-old. Okay? This is going to sound like Maya Angelou to you. Can't believe a 10-year-old wrote this. By a 10-year-old during the Million Man March. Do you guys remember way back then, the Million Man March? The Million Man March. This was written during the Million Man March by a 10-year-old. Now, before I even read it, that's so cool, so impressive. You were 4, right? That's this cool. That I don't even need to read it. Just the fact that somebody has something that is handwritten fold it up, boom, put it away. Since the Million Man March, wow, I'm blown away that that's the resource that we're going to get. Okay, I like that. Share who you guys were, and let's see how you're being intimate with each other. Okay, you're telling each other things about each other. It's beautiful. Facilitate communication. So, written in 1995 at age 10 during the Million Man March. As you gaze into the darkened sky, excuse me, I'll start over. As you gaze into the darkened sky, all of your anger and hatred disappear from your mind, clearing a space in your endless amount of thoughts and dreams. You fill that space, wondering how so many stars with so many differences can live in the same world and be perfectly content. You realize that they are not the biggest nor the brightest, yet they have no bias against one another. It does not matter if they are a different color, shape, or size, for they are all stars, and that's all that matters. You fill the other half of the space in your mind, dreaming that you will wake to the light of day and that the world would be like the blackened night. A world with so many differences, yet prejudice is not a factor. A world where everyone knows they are all different, where everyone is human, and that is all that matters. Your difference makes you beautiful, like millions of stars in the darkened sky. And that is all that matters. 10? I was smashing frogs at 10. It was fantastic. 10. Staring up at the sky and trying to figure it out. Remember my poem at 10? 8. Thunder roared, lightning flashed, a tree fell down, and a frog got smashed. Here's that one. A little better. Let's make her Maya Angelou. Okay, I had way different. I'm smashing frogs. This one's doing celestial observations. It's pretty awesome, right? How connected. I'm like, I'm out to, seriously, get off my frog. This one's over there, like, and the universe, and we're going to, I mean, she's quoting Mahatma Gandhi, and I'm out there trying to save frogs. Oh, that's beautiful. Exception. She is special. So are you. I think that's true. I think there was a lot of shrooms involved and a lot of stuff going on around there. I'm going to read this other thing. Okay. God rest your soul. This is such a beautiful morning. I love you guys. We're going to do some giveaways, so hang in here. Don't give up. Don't quit. There's going to be 5 things. I had a whole lot here to read, but we're not going to spend a lot of time reading anymore. We're going to just get through this, okay? But I like this topic of being, everything that we've talked about here this morning is being a lot of vulnerability. Look at a guy like Chris sharing that soul soap of his, cleaning his soul right in front of us, okay? Another thing, we've got Exception right here, giving us an intimate detail into her life. We know so much more about her right now than we did 5 minutes ago. She let us do that with honesty, and this is not an easy thing for this person to do. I know her and I'm learning her. And I'm telling you, the most gorgeous person, blossoming into the person that she'll always ultimately be. Strong-handed, beautiful, smart, blossoming. Used to be shy. Oh, can't tell this. They might think that. Doesn't care as much anymore. Because you guys like her just the way she is. We all like you just the way you are. And I mean that. And I mean saying that to a few others of you right now that are, oh, I'm not sure. Are you kidding me? There isn't one person here who doesn't like you just the way you are. That's the best thing about virtual stuff. It's the best thing about it. You get to be whoever you are, and we get to like you just that way. Our job isn't to come out here and tell you, no, you do it like this and then we'll like you. We do that to all the other people in our lives. I like you just the way you are. And then I get the joy of watching you grow. Your post, look at this Kyle Fish kid here. His posts a month ago, look at his posts today. Look at how much that kid's learned in mycology. It's joyful. So take these 5 parts, okay? Love being a weirdo, 100%, okay? It's going to take these 5 things to be a family. There are these 5 ingredients that we use to grow a family, okay? Mutual respect. You respect each other. A lack of respect creates problems in relationships. Obviously, the opposite. To establish mutual respect, we must be willing to demonstrate respect. We're doing that here. We respect one another. We're developing mutual respect. Guess what? It's another key element in developing and maintaining a healthy family. Key element. I didn't even know this till I started reading this. I get it. I did it by instinct. Pops is an instinctual animal. Guess what the next one is? I didn't even know it. Have fun together. Really? Is that one of the reasons I thought it was so important to do giveaways and games and hang out and have quizzes and do goofy stuff and have a professor? I didn't know. But one of the most important things to develop families, mutual respect, have fun together. We're not working together, we're having fun together. Working, those are your co-workers. We're not co-workers. I didn't think of that. It's important to have fun together. Quality time. 1 hour, it says right here too, it's the funniest damn thing. 1 hour of quality time is much more valuable than 5 hours of conflict, obviously. But it's funny, 1 hour. How often do we spend together? 1 hour. What's the third ingredient they look for building a family? Ooh, watch this one. Wonder if we do this one here. This is great. I found this, and I'm going through, and I go, we already do this. What's the third ingredient? To develop healthy families, develop and maintain. Constant encouragement. Number 3, constant encouragement. Believe in your family members so they can believe in themselves. Your children will especially benefit from your frequent encouragement. But we do that here all the time. Pop's always encouraging you. You guys always encouraging me. Oh, Pops, that looks great. Oh, do that. Affirming, encouraging. You don't show up to your family so they can tell you, oh, you're kind of crappy at that. Oh, you suck. That's not what family does. You're honest. Talk about how you might improve, but you're encouraging. What's number 4? There's 5 altogether. What's number 4? Communicated love. Or do we do this one? Clearly and regularly communicate to your family that you have love for them. 6 months ago, it was hard for me to go, oh, I love you guys. That was hard to say. Now it flows out of me automatically. I can't help it. It comes like it's you don't even believe it anymore, but it's so automatic. Communicate it. Say it. The more often you say it, the more often your brain hears it, the more often you will do it. You ripple your own love around your own head. By communicating out loud, I love you. Just the way you are. Just the way you are. And every head out there loves to hear they're loved. Guess what it'll do? It'll turn around and tell someone else, if not you. Circle. No, love, 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 and I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, how about you? Yeah, I love you too, man. You walk around in a bath of love. All you have to do is say it one time. Communicate love. Clearly and regularly communicate to your family the love you have for them. I'm going to say it right now. This isn't a Pop's BS. I truly love this T family. I love doing this. I love being here. I love the way it starts my day. And I love that you guys respect me enough to give me this opportunity, because you could all say, forget it, and not show up tomorrow morning, and I'll be sitting here going, bloop, bloop, bloop. And finally, number 5. Did I even write number 5? I might have been wrong. It might only have been 4. I think there's only 4. My bad. I was expecting the 5th one here. So let's go to the 4. I kept saying 5. 4. And this is, you guys are doing it right now. That's what you're supposed to do. Once in a while, because don't forget, as you're typing it, your brain's going, okay, this is a positive thing I'm doing this morning. And it really is. It's not a brainwash. It's a affirmation. It's like, I am doing something good and positive in this morning for me, growing relationships, communicating, getting outside of who I am. Because remember before you did tea, what were you doing this morning? Couch, depression, anxiety, not sure, wasting time doing that, smoking a bowl you didn't have to smoke. Who knows? Look back. I can guarantee you that you filled this spot in a more positive way. I guarantee. Or you wouldn't show up the next day. You'd go, oh, okay, that was kind of cool. That was unique, but okay, I don't need to go there again. You come here 2 or 3 times, the reason you do it is because you're filling a spot with something more healthy. That's why I ask you out loud, keep doing it. Keep having mutual respect. Keep having time for fun. We've got about 13 minutes, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun in the next 13 minutes. So have time for fun. Constant encouragement. Constant. This is a place, man, you could go to tea. If you're feeling down, somebody's going to pick you up. That's what families do. My brother, he showed up at every game I ever had, and he was the loudest guy in the stands. Constant encouragement. And finally, communicate love. Tell each other what you feel. Okay? And that's why sometimes Pop says, give me 10 people, give me 8 people, give me 4 people. Why? Because I'm looking for constant communication. It needs to be both ways. And from my end, it's a little harder because all I can do is get the scrolls. Okay? You know what? I have a confession to make, and we'll do something. I have not worked on my singing bowl. You can't hear it. I got a little bit of a ring going, but I have not. I keep telling myself I'm going to do it, and I haven't made it a priority. You know, slower. I need to go slower. Yeah, it does sound better. I mean, I got a little bit of a ring to it. I'll show you the next time. Okay. Don't forget to breathe. Oh, I bet I wasn't. I bet I was holding my breath. I bet I was. It's harder than you think. I was holding my breath. You're right. Some people need different size sticks. I didn't know that either. Yeah. See how you guys can be so helpful. I need to work on that. Jeff, I know I should do a how-to video. It just seems so antithetical. Like, you can't do a YouTube video on something like how to do a singing bowl. Like, I should learn this from the medicine man himself, not like, beep, this is how you, okay, now I'm an expert at it because I watched a 3-minute video on YouTube. Everything you're an expert after doing YouTube, right? I know it's out there. I haven't looked at the YouTube video experts yet. I'm waiting for the medicine man. Somebody with dreadlocks and somebody like with all kinds of incense in the air and stuff like that, right? And then I could just go in, let's like have a singing bowl class. Okay? But no, I know I haven't spent the time to even look it up. It's on there, guaranteed it's on YouTube. Okay, let's do, we got 2 giveaways in the next 5-10 minutes to do. And then if we are fast and good at it, we're gonna do one more. Okay, sometimes the medicine man is on YouTube. You're absolutely, hey, where's this guy? Where's this guy, right? Oh, a didgeridoo would be cool. That would be really cool. I know exactly what they are. Anything, the Museum needs stuff. We're going to Museum this whole place up. It's going to be beautiful. I want to just sit here and read your guys' comments right now. You guys have got some good comments coming. Let's do mountains. Mountain, go. Mountains, go. Gotcha. Gotcha. You guys went, nobody had an alternator. Mountain. Mountain. Oh my God. Hold on. Aaron Betts. Stop. Stop. Ceasefire. Ceasefire. We're all on the same page. Aaron, hold on. Ceasefire. Ceasefire. We already have a winner. We already have a winner. Aaron Betts was the winner. The very first person. Right after him was Elisa Gentile. And she actually had a better spelling, but I'm going to give it to Aaron just because I know he knew that's what he meant. Woo! Aaron's getting a prize. Aaron's getting a prize, and he just got an opportunity. Now we're going to definitely be playing the third game. We're definitely going for game 4. Okay? Aaron, let me show you what you won. Today, nobody's picking. Today, you're getting an automatic. Okay? Very first person. Very first. We're on the same wave. Remember, I said Pops has ESP. I sent it to the first person. But I had nothing to do with that. Okay, this is for Aaron. We're going to do 2 more. So let's do this quick. Just missed Alyssa. Alyssa was like right behind her and spelled better. So, Aaron, you're lucky that I'm not doing spelled perfectly today. Okay? Nice package. Nice package. This is from Windows Wife. Cute, cute, cute. I had to get the extra sized box so it could fit. It's so cute. And it's one that'll sit on your refrigerator magnet. Okay? And in this one, you're going to like this. And I'm sorry, Alyssa, you were so close. Look at the size of that monster. What do you think of that monster? Look at how you guys said that's great. Windows Wives does a great job. Pick-a-shroom. That's what this is. It's a pick-a-shroom. Okay. What do you think of that monster? Pretty nice size. 2 grams. 2 grams. Still worth 8 cents. Still worth 8 cents. I haven't seen them go up in value yet. Still worth 8 cents. You definitely have, what do they call it? A moral dilemma. You're gonna have a moral dilemma. Decide, are you gonna actually open this? Or are you gonna wait, keep it sealed, and it'll probably be worth about $100,000 by Thanksgiving. Okay? I think, yep. Well, don't eat it. It's up to you. I mean, you can definitely open it, but sealed in the package by Thanksgiving, the estimated value is $100,000. So you can have it now. What would you give me the 5 people? What would they? First 5 people. What would they do? Would they eat it now, or would they save it till Thanksgiving? Okay, which would they do? Now or Thanksgiving and let the value go up? Okay, don't eat it. Kyle's eating it. Eat it all. I feel like I did last night. Frylock's eating it. Just eat it immediately. You guys have no faith in the value going up at all. Okay, Joshua's saving it, but everybody else is eating this thing. What? I'm disappointed. I get it. That's 100,008 salmon says. When you you're up to 100,000. I don't know if that 8 cents adds a whole big difference or not. But you guys have disappointed me. I'm actually very, very disappointed. Don't eat the autograph. I'm disappointed in you guys. I thought somebody would save it till Thanksgiving. Every one of you guys have eaten it. Oh, Derek, that's a good idea. Mushroom ink. I should do some infused mushroom ink. Okay, so oh, you guys disappointed me. I thought at least a few of you would hold on to it. Now you're saving face. Now you're, oh, Pops, I'd save it. I'd say, no, you didn't. You were eating it. You were nom-nomming. I saw there were 100 nom-noms on there. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Okay, let's go with, no, you guys are just wrong people. Color. Give me a color. Give me a color. We have 2 more to do. We still have 2 more giveaways. Give me a color. Red, purple, blue, scratch and sniff, fuchsia, a teal, a fuchsia, a purple, an orange, an indigo, a fuchsia, an indigo, a purple, an aqua, a yellow, a freezer, a green, a magenta, a brown, a violet, a lime. I'm reading them as I see them. Aqua, cyan, red, alternator gray. Gosh darn it. You're blowing my rhythm. A magenta, a pops, a beige, a neon, a teal, a turquoise, a sunset, a royal purple, olive, yellow, gray, orange, poo brown. No, I'm not that specific. Salt and pepper, that's my hair. Burgundy, fuchsia, gray, aqua, black. That color. No, be specific, please. Black, gray, green, pumpkin seed. Oh, that was specific. Indigo, white, gold. You guys, come on. It's a basic color. Tan, crimson, silver, the tie-star color, peach, apricot, neon green, a mint, amanita red. Oh, I should have said that. Gold, violet, cobalt, burgundy, charcoal, silver, clear, clear. Mulberry, gold, salmon, yellow, clear, another clear. Honey badger, copper. You guys, you're going to all go, what? That was it? Canary yellow, white, purple, orange, yellow, red, tequila sunrise, punk, a green, an orange, a yellow, a purple, a black, Kristen with pink. That's the answer. I saw punk, and I was really close to giving it to you, bro. But Dad said punk, and I know he meant pink. Ceasefire, Kristen's the winner. Ceasefire, Kristen's the winner. Can't believe it took you guys that long to come up with pink. But Dad, you said punk. And I had to go, nah, yeah, with only 4 letters and that word. And you were typing fast, I know. I had to go wait for the correct spelling on that one, bro. So I'm sorry. I had to disqualify punk and bring in the pink. Okay, so pink wins. What did pink win? All right, congratulations, Kristen. Kristen's a lot of fun here. Sweet, nice girl, and. Without just, that's Pops babbling everybody's personal details, but she takes care of her mom. She does a lot of caretaking and a lot of what we do here. She gives to her mom, and it's medicine. It's 100% medicine with Kristen to her mom. And every time I see her and I think about what's going on there, it just blesses my heart. So, you guys, whatever she feels like sharing on that. I've already shared a lot. So, Kristen, we're going to do one more giveaway. Might run 1 second long, so hang in there because it's going to be a big one. We're going to give away the biggest thing that I've given away this week. So, Kristen, you're getting one of these guys right here. A little refrigerator magnet. I love the color of this one. Love the color on this one. I almost kept it. But my refrigerator is too small. I can't keep them all. Okay? Then, what else is in here? Whoop, whoop, whoop. This was supposed to be the final pack of the day, but we're going to do one more. A 1 gram apple crisp. Oh, yeah. You got yourself an 1 gram apple crisp with a Skittles on top. Okay? And Hillbilly. You guys know the strain. Hillbilly is a new supplement out there. Boom. What a pack. Killing it over here, Tristan. Yeah. Okay, so hillbillies, and that you can do whatever you want with. Let's do one more giveaway. Okay, one more giveaway, and this giveaway, watch this one. I have to introduce this one. You got to hang in here with me for one more second, okay? This thing is sick. Sick. Let me explain what this is. I have 8 of them. Each one came out just a little bit different. It's not a Thin Mint. So, what this is, I took 1 gram of dried supplement. You put it in the bottom of the cup. Take a little bit of applesauce, pour it in there. Take a little bit of peach juice, pour it in there. Take a little bit of cranberry juice, pour it in there. So this is peach, cranberry, applesauce, and 1 gram. And then all mixed up. It is all, look at how thick, it's pure, nothing but. And then the red in the cranberry brought out this whole more greeny. It is so O-M with a gigantic G. Unbelievable. And what's funny is each of the 8, I did 8 in a batch. And I put a picture earlier, later, in a little bit I'm gonna post some more pictures. No, it's a little apple crisp. It's a little apple crisp. I took a, yes, I did. I tried some. Ooh, yes, I did. Anyways, we got to do the giveaway. I'm so excited about these because this is the most creative I've been because it's 3 ingredients in there, and it's very, very stiff. Very stiff. It's like when you go to the bar. Oh, wait a minute. I think I misled you guys. I have this sitting next to me. I'm not doing a cliffhanger either. I'm going to only give one of the 2 away. I can't give both away. It'd be too cool. I have to save one. Whoever wins gets to pick. They could pick the apple crisp, or they can pick, I had this sitting here and I teased you guys. I said that this was going to be here, that I was going to give this away, and I totally forgot. So, you're going to pick the apple crisp, or you're going to pick, this is a lot. This has 1, this has 3.5. Ooh, another moral dilemma. Another moral dilemma you have there. Most people are going to go for the value. Some are going to go for the uniqueness. Oh, I have a feeling I know the real answer, and this one's going to probably stay in the refrigerator. I'm not sure. I did not do that on purpose. This I was sitting next to me and I forgot about it. I forgot all about it. Let's see. We're going to, I like presidents. I like the presidents a lot. I want you guys to name a president. Well, name a president. You guys know that I have a degree in history, so I know them all. I tell you all stories about them all. President it up. Okay, who do we got? Taft, Hoover, Trump, Jackson, Taft, George W. Bush, Hoover, Obama, Pop. So I want to be him. For sure I want to be him. I would love to be the president. I'd change all the laws. Okay, Lincoln, Obama, I'm going to read them in order. David, Lincoln, Garfield, Washington, Jefferson, Biden, McKinney, Polk, Chesterfield, Van Buren, the little Bush. That I would have taken that. Adams, Lincoln, it's not that. Herbert Hoover, no. Roosevelt, no. Ford, no. Garfield, no. Jefferson, no. Lyndon B, no. Wilson, on God value. Teddy Roosevelt, Reagan, Alicia F. Alicia F. has not stopped winning. Alicia F. Ceasefire, 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 ceasefire. Alicia F. You're going to pick one, and you know what? We're doing a final fourth giveaway. Whatever Alicia doesn't pick, we're doing one more. Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. The answer was Reagan. The answer was Reagan right here. Reagan. The answer is Reagan right there. Okay, Alicia F. Alicia F's the winner. She's like won 77 things this week. Good for her. She's on the road. We're sending Alicia. We should get a GoFundMe together and send Alicia to Las Vegas. But she has to split all the winnings with us. Okay, I love Reagan too, Beth. Okay, which one? Which one? So we can give one more away. Quick, we're way into overtime. But it's Friday. Okay, our league does a lot of overtime. Which one do you want, doll? Which one? Alicia F. The Slick Kitten. Which one? Which one? Which one do you want? I'll take the powder. We kind of knew that was coming. Okay, one more giveaway. One more. Let's give one more away. And we're going, let's go animal. Animal. Go animal. And it's North America. North America. Just to get you going. And we're giving this away. North America. North America. Frog, cougar, badger, oriole, pigeon, grizzly, elk, honey badger, you're smart, cat, beaver, elk, raccoon, deer, mole, ooh, I like that one, cheetah, black bear, brown bear, bison, moose, skunk, beaver, mountain lion, walleye, polar bear, bear, sloth, calf, antelope, razorback, foz, which should be a fox, moose, Corey D, kill it, Corey D, got it, possum. Possum's the answer. Possum. Corey D's the winner. Let's kill it with Corey D. Corey, you're getting this. So Corey, please send me your address. Corey, you are free from having to send a reading. This one was a final giveaway for free. All you other four, including you, Alicia. Alicia, you and me, look me in the eye. I need a reading from you. Okay? So Alicia gets this. Kristen, you have a win. Aaron Betts, you have a win. And Carlotta Melton, you have a win. Okay? So we had a beautiful Friday. All kinds of stuff going out of here. Listen up. Anybody needs anything, reach out to me. If I can help anybody in any way, you guys let me know. We're going to have just miss you this over the weekend. I truly will. If we get out fishing tomorrow, I'm sure Jeff will let us turn the camera on and see what's going on the boat at 9 tomorrow. That'd be a lot of fun. 9 o'clock tonight, we're going to do boat tea. He just said it. Done. We're thinking, literally, we had to have thought of it at the same time, and he wrote it, so it came up just as I was writing it. The eggs, they're in the final phase of drying right now, and I'm going to do a video of the eggs. I'm going to take the egg out. You grind them up. After you've freeze-dried it, then you take it, and you take a teaspoon of egg powder and 2 teaspoons of water, and you reconstitute it, and I'll have new egg all over again. And why the egg could be the coolest thing ever? Wait for it. Listen to my idea on the egg, you guys. Listen to my idea. You get the egg powder with the shrooms all ground into it. You reconstitute that. Now you have the egg again. What if you could use that and bake stuff with it? Like you have to, when you make a muffin or something, you have to crack an egg. Now you've got a mushroom-infused egg that's going to go into the muffin. So you're going to start baking with mushroom-infused eggs. What? What? Think of the different things that you cook, that you use egg in. But you're going to now use a mushroom-infused egg to do it. Wait for it. Could be a whole nother level. Just sell bags of powdered mushroom egg, and people can constitute it themselves and bake with it. Yep. And then you just sell bags of powderized egg and shroom. And you talk about easy to sell, easy to package, easy to market, to get out to people. It'd be very hard for an authority to look inside the bag and go, this doesn't look right. Yeah, good for camping. Yeah. This, I can't wait. It's all in my mind. I have a bunch, not that, Aaron, I haven't done the Fig Newtons yet, but I'm going to. Okay. Isn't that, Derek, you better tell me I'm brilliant. I think that's one of the neatest ideas I've come up with. So, and then, anyways, we got to go. Thank you guys. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for this week. Thanks for your friendship, for your familial love that we get here. I just do love you and do appreciate everything that we do here. Scroll me out. Have a beautiful day. Eric, have a great day. Sea Wolf, thank you. Thank you. You're a fisherman too, so you know what's involved. Alyssa, have a great day. Frylock, have a great day. Luke, you be good. Luke, the force is with you. I always wanted to say that. Carlotta, have a great day. Jeffy, I'll see you soon. Miss Cat, have a beautiful day. Leanna, be beautiful. Silly Cat, which is easy for you. Eric and Silly Cat and Aaron, have a beautiful day. Aaron, get me that information and a reading. Whiskey 81. Bud Dads, not a bad idea. Let's go bacon. Sandman, love you, bro. Corey D, talk to you soon. Bethy, love you with a bunch of X's. Carlotta, be good. Take care of the ding dong. Miss Cat, Jason, Frylock, Derek, Jeffy, Derek, Drake, Lukey, Bud Dads, Meg, Jason, 1-2, Nick Piercings. Come on, there's a few more of you. There's Amy. She's finally jumping on to say goodbye. Alicia F., you are a winner. Have a sexy weekend, which is easy with you around. Robert Sellers, Martin, there Martin is. There, I knew you were going to jump on to say goodbye. Dylan, thanks for jumping. Goodbye. Ephraim, I'll give you a holler later when the mail comes, if it comes. Peace. Pops. Love. Please have a magical day, crew. The Good Life TV. That's pretty. I like what you're writing there. Please have a magical day, crew. Don't forget to smile at someone today and sprinkle magic everywhere you go. Boop. We'll end it right there on what the Good Life TV says. Pops, peace. Have a beautiful weekend. Love one another and be super duper kind. Peace, Pops, out.